a girl and I like this. Hey everybody, a few months ago I had the pleasure of doing a drum clinic at Canada's largest music retailer, Long McQuaid. I just wanted to share that experience with you guys. I hope you enjoy it. Since I was 12 years old, other than being a rock star, I had two other dreams. It was to be endorsed, which I recently made a video for, and also to be hired for drum clinics. So here are a few clips from my first drum clinic ever. Me being the classic dude, I forgot my mounting set for the bass drum. I got here and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I flew all the way from Spain. I've been practicing the past few days to get ready for this drum clinic. I even made a list, which I never do, and I forgot it. But to give you an idea, So the way I got this gig was someone from Long McQuaid actually contacted me based on all of my extensive touring and recording experience previously. I joined that band and we were flown over to the UK, had dinner with the record label. You know, for me, I'm 18 years old and I'm like, wow, this is so cool. We're being flown all over the place for shows. And when Enforcer called me and said, okay, we need you to fly to New York City in 5 days, I wasn't working on jazz, I wasn't working on Latin. I was doing 16 hours a day of listening to the song. I was spending about 8 hours just listening and taking notes on how many bars the verse is, how many bars the chorus is, and then I was spending 8 hours playing. So how did I prepare for this? Well, obviously I was a bit nervous because this was like a childhood dream for me and it was a big deal. So they booked me for a 2-hour session. So how did I prepare for that? Basically, I treated it the way I would a concert or even writing a song. I start with the introduction, you know, a brief history, and then I go into some of the songs I recorded with other bands, my touring experience, and then I get into some of the playing. So I'm actually set up in the middle of the store with all of the other instruments around me, and I'm playing some of these songs out of the PA system. So you have the song coming out of the PA system, and then I'm playing the live drums with an audience in front of me. This clinic was beyond a dream for me because this was my first drum clinic ever, and the fact that people actually showed up not only to listen to me speak and my stories, just my history as a drummer, but also the fact that my sponsors promoted this and respect me as an artist also gives me the motivation to never give up. What brought me here today was all the relationships I have built, and these companies, Murat Drill is out of Canada, they're not sold in Long McQuaid yet, but they shipped all these cymbals to Ottawa for me just to do this. Mapex supplied the drum kit, and luckily because I forgot my mounting rig, Mapex a pedal for me here. So I'm very, very fortunate for that. Not only was this a childhood dream for me, but on a whole other level, it helped bring back the motivation I needed for my playing as a drummer. So about 2.5 years ago, I had come off of long touring cycles and album recordings, and I felt stuck. I was at home. I didn't have that same motivation that I did as a teenager when I was just playing 40 hours a week, or 40 hours plus a week, and seeing the progression in my drumming and my playing. This clinic really gave me the motivation to continue, and it showed me that I am a professional drummer, and everybody has their insecurities, everybody makes mistakes, but you learn from them, you reflect, and you move forward. So a huge thank you to L'Homme Quaid Orleans and all the L'Homme Quaids across Canada, and also to all of my sponsors, Murat Drill Cymbals, Los Cabos Drumsticks, Remo Percussion, and Mapex Drums. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe. Give me a like if you got something out of it, and also drop a comment down below to let me know what you thought. Thank you very much. See you guys next time.